Alright, Shalom Akim. Call hello, Yahawah Bahashem, Yahawah Shai, Bahashem, Habakakadash. Shalom to the brothers out there that's pushing the truth, that's laboring in the word, and that's pushing the gospel of the great kingdom that's soon to come. Shalom to the sisters out there that's listening in, that's remaining true to the faith, and remaining faithful to their husbands and guiding their children. Shalom to the 12 tribes that are scattered abroad throughout the four corners of the earth. Peace and blessings to you. Barakathon. This lesson is going to be not overcharged with distractions. Right? Be not overcharged with distractions. Okay? Like that's just how how this is gonna have to take place, man. You gotta remain faithful. You have to remain focused. You know what I mean? You gotta get yourself in the mindset of this place is going down, and I can't look to making it in this place. I can't look forward to making it work or making it happen in this place. You know what I'm saying? In terms of your career or what have you. You know what I mean? So I just wanted to get into this lesson because it's been on my mind. I woke up this morning, spirit just laid it on me. You know, make a video about being distracted. You know, don't be distracted. So I got a couple precepts here. But this is what I'm seeing. You know what I mean? This is what I'm seeing. I'm seeing people actually believe that, you know, that this place can come back to normal. I see people talking about I'm gonna go and I'm gonna get like I'm working for my bachelor's, or I'm working for my master's, or what have you. You know what I mean? No, the time that's not it, man. That's not it. That's not it. Stop thinking that way. You see what I'm saying? You know what you're seeing out there on these streets. You see what I'm saying? The prophets have been on the street corners. The prophets have been on the internet, on YouTube, or what have you. You know what I'm saying? Preaching about what's coming. Preaching about the fall and destruction of this place. Preaching about wars and rumors of wars. Preaching about there's a race war that's coming that everyone just wanted to ignore. Because right now is absolutely apparent that these Edomites are coming out of the closet, and they are letting you know that they hate you openly. You see? And so, you know, I want to focus on this lesson. Don't be distracted, man. Don't be distracted. You see what I'm saying? Don't be distracted. So let me start off with Luke. Hold on, let me get something real quick. 1 second. Okay. All right, so let's start off with Luke. And I'm not gonna make this long. I got work in about an hour, so I'll just get this going. This is Luke chapter 21, verse 34. It says, "And take heed to yourselves, lest at any time your hearts be overcharged with the fighting and drunkenness and the cares of this life, and so that day come upon you unawares." What's going to come upon you unawares if you just too focused on getting your bachelor's degree, or or whatever you have that's on your mind, getting this raise at your job or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Stop thinking this way. Stop thinking this way. Okay? So let me see. Verse 35, it says, "For as a snare shall it come on all them that dwell on the face of the earth. Watch ye therefore," verse 36, "watch ye therefore, and pray always, that ye may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass, and to stand before the Son of Man." It's going to get real bad out here, man. It's going to get real bad out here. You know what I mean? Real bad. There's no more talk. No more talk about I'm going on a cruise, I'm going on vacation or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm still hearing that kind of talk. I'm still hearing that. And that mindset has to stop. That mindset has to stop. Okay? 2/3 of my people ain't going to listen to that. What are my people doing right now? My people out there, rioting, and what are they doing? They grabbing stuff out of stores, looting and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? No. 2/3 is going to fall right in line with this. You know what I'm saying? But the elect are going to stay put, going to remain faithful, and keep their faith in the Most High Yahawah. Now He's going to lead us and guide us. You know what I'm saying? This is Luke chapter 17, verse 32. It says, "Remember Lot's wife." I'm going to start at verse 31. Let's start at verse 31. Let me see. It says, "In that day, he which shall be upon the housetop, and his stuff in the house, let him not come down to take it away. And he that is in the field, let him likewise not return back. Remember Lot's wife. Whosoever shall seek to save his life shall lose it, and whosoever shall lose his life shall preserve it." Right? Now what's that going into? You read it precept upon precept. It's talking about those that's going to lay down their lives for the sake of this gospel are going to save their life. You know what I'm saying? You refuse to take that vaccine, that RFID chip. You refuse that for the sake of Yahawah. If you refuse for the sake of the Most High and His Son, you know what I'm saying? You saving your life that way. You saving your soul. But don't look back. If you coming into this truth, if you understand that we are in the last moments of the last days, you understand that now is definitely not the time to look back. And I'm gonna say for myself, I've been being distracted. There are many distractions out here that'll try and take your attention away. No, now is not the time. Now is not the time. You look forward. We look forward to better days in the kingdom, not in this world. Not in this world. See what I'm saying? Not in this world. Any man putting his hand to the plow and looking back is not fit for the kingdom. Understand that. He is not fit for the kingdom. So don't be overly charged with the fighting, man, and drunkenness and the cares of this world. So let me go to the book of Mark, chapter 4. Book of Mark, chapter 4, verse 18 and verse 18. I'm gonna start at verse 18. And it goes, "And these are they which are sown among thorns, such as hear the word, and the cares of this world, and the deceitfulness of riches." Let me start that again. Salakia. All right, so this is Mark chapter 4, verse 18. It says, "And these are they which are sown among thorns, such as hear the word, right? Such as hear the word, and the cares of this world, and the deceitfulness of riches, and the lust of other things entering in, choke the word, and it becomes unfruitful. It becomes unfruitful. You see? Don't let the cares of this world take you away from the spirit, take you out of the spirit. Don't let the cares of this world take you away from the guidance of the Most High. You see, if you lose, you gotta pray. Pray always that the Most High not take His spirit from you, man. Stay focused out here. Stay focused. Your focus has to be razor sharp in this hour. Razor sharp. You see what I'm saying? So let me go on. This is Book of Book of Matthew. Let me see. Matthew chapter 15, verse 14. Says, let them alone. Let them alone. Let me go to verse 13. It says, but he answered and said, every plant which is which my heavenly Father hath not planted, every plant which my heavenly Father hath not planted shall be rooted up. Let them alone. They be blind leaders of the blind. And if the blind lead the blind, both shall fall into the ditch. All right, so this is so I'm gonna say a little a quick thing about this guy calling himself Grandmaster J. Right now, of course, this is going into another lesson, and I'm gonna save that lesson for another time. But just a few things on this Grandmaster J. He is leading the 2/3 into that destruction. He is spearheading it, and he is leading these 2/3 right where they need to be. You see what I'm saying? You see all these jokers getting run over by cop cars. What are they doing? They looting. They grabbing stuff out of Louis Vuitton and Gucci and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? They have their part to play. They've got their part to play, and they're playing it well. They're playing it well, and the judgment hammer is going to lay down on their heads. All right. Scriptures say, "Pray not for these people. Pray not for these people." All right. So don't worry about them. As a matter of fact, let me see if I can get that precept. See if I can find that. I believe that's in Jeremiah. Yeah, this is Jeremiah chapter 11, verse 14. It says, therefore, pray not thou for this people, neither lift up a cry or a prayer for them, for I will not hear them in the time that they cry unto me for their trouble. All right? These jokers looting in these stores, you know what I'm saying? They doing what they doing. They doing what they doing. You know what I'm saying? Leave them alone. Leave them alone. All right? They have to play that role on this side. They got to play that role. All right? So leave them alone. Don't pray for them. Let it happen. All right? You take care of yourself. That's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to seek out our own salvation with fear and trembling. Okay? Get our own houses in order. All right? You got your wife, you got your kids. Make sure they straight. and you make sure you follow the law, statutes, and commandments, and follow the Most High's guidance through the Spirit. Through the Spirit. Be circumspect in this hour, man. Be ye circumspect. All right, so let me go to Mark. No, not Mark. I'm going to go back to Matthew. Matthew chapter 7, verse 13. Says, enter ye in at the straight gate, for wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction, and many there be that go therein. Right? Because straight is the gate, and narrow is the way, which leadeth to life, which leadeth unto life, and few there be that find it. And few there be that find it. Understand that. It's a few of us that's going to find this thing. Alright? So when you see these jokers going out there and they looting and they going crazy and all that stuff, man, notice that they heading straight for that destruction. They're heading straight for that destruction. Many things about this is etchy. Many things about this is etchy. Don't be distracted. Don't be distracted. That's what the devil wants. That's what these Edomites want. They want you to be focused on their puppet. Don't be distracted, man. You understand? It's time to turn away from America. It's time to turn away from what America wants to do, man. It's time to turn away from what the majority want to do. No matter where you are on this planet, no matter where you are, it's time to turn away from what the majority is doing. You see what I'm saying? I can't remember the quote, but I believe it was Mark Twain. If a crowd is going in one direction, that's when it's time for you to stop and reflect. That's when it's time for you to stop and reflect. You know what I'm saying? Go the other way. Go the other way. Let me get this last precept. This is Revelation. Revelation chapter 18, verse 4. It says, and I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive not of her plagues. Okay? It's time for us to stay focused out here. Don't be distracted. Don't follow the crowd. Don't follow the crowd. That's what they're looking for. It's time for you to stay circumspect and remain watchful. Pray that the Most High guides you in spirit and in truth, and leads you not into temptations, but deliver you from evil. See what I'm saying? Alright, so I gotta head to work. I hope that was edifying to you all. I'm gonna say call halal, Yahawah Bahashem, Yahawah Bahashem, Hawakakwadash. Shalom to the Akim out there that's pushing the truth, that's laboring in the word, and that's pushing the gospel of the great kingdom that's soon to come. Shalom to the Akhwath that are listening in, and that are remaining true to the faith and remaining faithful to their husbands and guiding their children. Shalom to the 12 tribes that are scattered abroad throughout the four corners of the earth. Peace and blessings to you all. Barakatham. Shalom.